Hello MBA aspirants, welcome to MBA 360. This is your mentor Ravi. We have been doing a series on placements across colleges, and among the top colleges, IIMs. Today we will do about IIM Ranchi. We will talk about placement statistics, the salary data as per the institute report, the main recruiters, job roles, and also in terms of how the alumni are placed as per the LinkedIn data available. Looking at the basics data about IIM Ranchi, it was established in 2009 and recently it has moved to its new campus over 60 acres. NIF ranking is 18 for IIM Ranchi and total students is 958. If you look at male-female ratio, 1:3 in terms of 1 female as to 2 boys in the campus. Outside state is 92.4, so only 8% students come from the state of Jharkhand, which is good in terms of the demographic diversity. Faculty is 90, so you have a ratio of 1:10 in terms of 1 faculty is to 10 students, which is good, and it has been seen that most of the IIMs have 1:8 to 1:10 faculty ratio. Now let's talk about the 3 years placement data which is available from the NIRF. There is a 1 year lag, so we get data for 21-22 and going up to 23-24, and we talk about placement. It has been 99% mostly. Largely most of the students have been got placed, except maybe few students toward the end, like 5 students over here and again 5 students here. What you would see is that the intake was only 380, but then there was a admission of 504, and that's why against intake we have a 131%. We have been showing you a placement against intake because what we have observed that some of the IIMs and largely IITs have not been filling in all their seat. That's why we brought in this parameter to show you placement against intake. If you look at median salaries, it was 15.5, which has moved to 16.5 and again moved to 18. So there has been an upward trend over the years. And even as per institute, it remains the same. So whatever has been reported in the placement brochures on the website has been there, put up in the NIRF. Why we do this comparison? Because in NIRF, colleges put the data against an affidavit, and then we have found that in certain colleges the data was not matching. That's why we show you this data. Now let's move to overall average salary. In IIM Ranchi, they are only showing you the top 10% and top 25%. Typically, we have had data of 10%, 25% and top 50% for all the colleges. So as we had talked about median salaries, the average salaries has been 16, 7.3 and almost 19, 18.7. For top 10, it has increased from 25 to 30 and almost around 30, 29.2. And then top 25, 22, 24 and 25, 24.55. But then if we had to project against an average salary that, my guess would be that bottom 10% could go below 15 lakhs because you see the top 10% is 30 lakhs and the average salary is 19 lakhs. So similarly, there could be bottom 10% students, and I suspect that is the reason why they are not showing top 50%. With top 10, 25 and 50%, we have been doing a projection of bottom 10, bottom 25 and bottom 50%, which we are not doing for IIM Ranchi. Moving ahead to the job roles offered, we do not have the percentage in terms of how many students were offered roles in what category. We only have the highest and mean CTC across roles. So if you see, the highest CTC was in terms of sales and marketing. Typically, the highest CTC has been in range of consulting or analytics in other colleges, but for this we have it in sales and marketing. Then finance, which is around 40 lakhs, 39.7. Then 27 and 25 for IT analytics and operations. Coming to mean CTCs, it is almost same, hovering around 20 for finance, even for sales and marketing, strategy, and going slightly lower for IT and operations and analytics. Now let's look at the top recruiters in case of IIM Ranchi. If we are looking at consulting companies, then you have Accenture Strategy and you have Synergy Consulting. These are the two main consulting companies. Then in terms of finance, you have Axis Bank, HSBC, and then you have American Express. Then you have a lot of conglomerates like Aditya Birla, Tata Steel, you have Infosys, and JSW, and FMCG companies Godrej Agrovet, GSK, Maruti Suzuki, Britannia, Amazon, Wipro, Titan, DCM Shriram, IT companies Hexaware, and even Samsung Research is among the top recruiters and IIM Ranchi. We also look at LinkedIn profile in terms of which are the companies where the alumni are mostly working. If you look at IIM Ranchi, they have around 6,000 employees, 5830 as per the LinkedIn data. ICICI Bank, Deloitte, Cognizant and Tata Steel are the top 4 companies where the alumni have worked at some point of time. And almost the highest is ICICI 327 and then Cognizant 300 and then 300 in Tata Steel and Deloitte 215. If you look at in terms of current alumni, it is highest in ICICI Bank 103 and then 78 and 70 in Cognizant and Deloitte and 65 in Tata Steel. We have also been looking at trillion-dollar companies, how many employees are working. So you only have Amazon and Google where IIM Ranchi alumni are working, and 6 employees had at some point of time worked in Apple. If you look at the current employed alumni, Amazon 64, Google 18 and only 1 employee at Apple, none at Meta and Netflix. Continuing with the LinkedIn data, 94% of the students are in India. That means only 6% students are abroad, which is low and in the range of what newer IIMs have been having. For the older IIMs, we have seen that this has been above 10%. In terms of within India, highest has been in Mumbai, 15%, Maharashtra, then Delhi NCR again 15.47%, Karnataka largely dominated by Bangalore 15% again, and then United States has 1.42, Hyderabad has 6.43% alumni. We want you to subscribe to MBA 360 because this is going to be one-stop destination for the MBA 2026 aspirants. We have been doing a lot of videos on IIMs and other MBA institutes. We have also done a video where we have shown at whatever percentile you have scored in CAT, which are the best colleges as per your percentile. Thank you and keep watching MBA 360.